We're gonna go ahead and jump over here to your boy Offset, man. Set it off. Sophomore album from Offset. You know he had a debut that they all did back in the day as far as all Amigos when they did like their own little solo projects they released. Rest in peace once again to Takeoff. How we feeling about this project, man? I'm telling you. I want to hear your response first.
It started out strong and then it lost me in the middle. And then at the end it was just a couple songs that I like. But I feel like that's more so of the content of what he's talking about just made me lose interest. Um but a lot of is the songs at the beginning really had some good production. So like the first four, uh, was it four? I know the first two for sure. I was
Yeah.
really into it. The first two for sure, I was really into it, and then it didn't get it. I like I said, it was. I ain't gonna say that it got bad, but for me, I just lost interest, and then I just really lost interest in the middle because it was like I ain't like the hooks or just it. And then like I say like dissolve. I like the production on that. Um, and then I was like, no, 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 no. I like the production on Prince's cut, and I like the back and forth. I like Chloe voice on there. I like her.
Oh my God. The feet. Shout out to Offset giving some love to these women on here, man. They killed these features. Yolado verse. She went in on that verse. I like cute what you said about Chloe. I like that back and forth. I like that song overall though.
Yeah,
It's something a little different for me. I was like, I like this. Like, it just sound a little different.
yeah. Um,
It sound artsy, if that makes
yeah.
sense.
That's what it's because
Do
Chloe really has an ear for music because she's been studying music all her life, and the way she looks at music is like from a nerdy standpoint, which makes her technically good, but the fact you can be technically good and your execution still be bad, but she executes well all the time. She don't fucking miss. I'm trying like her features on like a lot of stuff. You just be like, it just be so good.
Chloe, I'm
Um,
paying attention. I'm paying attention. You got my attention.
uh,
You got my
I didn't
curiosity.
like I didn't like Lotto verse just for the sheer content. I'm ready for her to start talking about something else.
Okay,
I'm
I
bored.
understand that. Okay.
I'm bored. And I'm just that's just me as a
Yeah, I feel you on
person
it.
that listened to Lotto before Lotto blew up. I like her older stuff more than I like her stuff now. And it's just like, not that I'm saying grow up, mature, mature. I'm just saying like talk about something else. I don't care about how wet your WAP is. I don't care about your BBL. I don't care about, and that's not me picking at her. That's me. She talks about it. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
don't care about what your nigga do for you when you get home. Most of her songs that I actually like is her talking her shit or or her actually if she's talking nasty, it's a actual like story. It's like a, you know what I mean? Like you can picture it versus I'm just, I got the weirdest wop and he eat it all the time. You get what I'm saying?
I liked
It's
it.
just like,
And I guess I liked it because, for one, I liked this beat. And it took me back to almost like that back and forth between like Project Pack and Gangsta Boo on Chicken Head. Like,
yeah,
it was kind of like that formula for me. And the beat for me, it, it ain't
I
not
like the
outdated,
beat.
but it sounded like a throwback beat, like some shit from back in the day, like we used to get, like that 2000 strip club type of sound. And I think that's why I really liked it. But I just think she went in. And I get what you're saying though about her rapping about the same thing, which I
Yeah.
think is something that I was gonna kind of bring up, dealing with the whole conversation we kind of had on Anzo's channel with the Sexy Red discussion. Is she bad for hip hop? But
Um, no, she's a small sector. I just feel like a lot of shit get pushed. That's just We get there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the song, the freaky song, and it is not. It's the
It
way
sounds
the
like a Cardi
song
B
is.
song.
It's the way the song is arranged. I don't. It's. I don't know. I feel like it needed more work. It don't sound complete. It sounds like it's missing something to me. But that's me. This is me speaking from an artist standpoint. Like, do I feel? I don't feel like it's a complete. It's missing something. It's something fucking missing, and I can't put my finger on it. I would have to listen to it again because I only listened to it once. But that was because my limited amount of time. Like I said, I've been sleeping a lot because I'm being sick. Like I literally any chance I got to lay down, I laid down and I went to sleep. I don't. If I had 20 minutes, I laid down and went to sleep for 20 minutes. I'm not playing with you.
Hey, I understand, especially when you're not feeling good and got kids.
Exactly. Because I
Um,
still
I,
got to be mommy.
I feel what you're saying about Freaky. Like I said, it sounds like a Cardi B song. Sound like a song that wasn't even supposed to be on here. It was going to be on a Cardi B album, but she said, you take this, push the album forward a little bit more.
I'm gonna need
Um,
her to drop something. I need her
the
to drop
beginning
her
of this
album,
album,
her sophomore album.
super strong. Say My
Yes.
Grace with Travis Scott. I don't care if y'all say it sounds like a Travis Scott song. It's more than likely produced by Travis Scott. If y'all don't know, Travis Scott is a producer. He produced songs. So this shit sounds good. Like,
It
oh man,
does. It
I
does.
had this on repeat. I took it back a couple times before I even got through the rest of the album. But I like Worthy too. I like that sample. I like what they did with the Busta Rhymes sample. I like it.
Yo,
I don't know how you feel about it. I wanted
that
to see how you feel about it.
that song is becoming very one of the most sampled hip hop songs because it's this other girl. It's a girl that has a song with that sample, and it's just like literally, yeah, this song is becoming heavily sampled, and
But we
I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's not bad when you hear it, but it's just like
if it's done right, and I feel like this was done right because we kind of been talking about samples being used like real, like loose. They ain't been done like with no effort. Like it just was like, oh, here, I'm gonna take the song, I'm gonna take the chorus, I'm gonna do all this with it. And I feel like they took effort into this and made it like its own little sound, but still kind of having, the Buster sound in there. This was Timberland original beat, right?
I don't know. I gotta look at
If
who
I'm not
produced
mistaken,
it.
Timberland did that. If I'm not
Oh, I gotta
mistaken, I
look.
might be wrong.
The song is called "Touch" and it's by this girl called Honey Baby, but baby is spelled with an X instead of an A.
Okay.
Um, I like the song. And I'm just like, that's why when I heard it, I was like, because her song was pretty popular. You got to listen to a certain type of music for you to. It's not anything different, but I'm just saying, like, I listen to a lot of like newer R&B and stuff like that. So
I get what you're saying, Tony. It depends on what he would have done with it, man, if it would have worked, because he going off somewhere if his name like set it off. But I get what you saying. I get what you saying. Bigger Four, Anzo, where was you at? You ain't hear the Eminem verse? I can go back and play a little bit if you want to. I ain't gonna do it right now, but you ain't hear the Eminem verse. I did the verses, man. We had an Eminem freestyle. Take a big kid's wheel, spit in his big
the
kid's wheel.
where my eyes to see.
Yes. Timberland? I think that's
Hold on, I gotta
Timberland.
look at. I gotta look.
But of course, I like Fan, which we already got. Once again, same thing I said with Quavo when it came to the Future features. I do not like the features with Future. I didn't like this feature. I don't know what it is. Like
Yeah.
it's something with them and working with Future. I don't like it. I don't like it. Um, Hop Out the
Get
Van,
your hands from my eyes.
pretty straight. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, my favorite song on this album is "Don't You Lie." I love the chorus. I love the way Offset is rapping. I like what he's saying. That beat on there. That's my favorite song on the album. Don't You Lie. I don't know anybody else feel about it, but that's my favorite song on this album. might be a song I got like in my top 10 list this year. Like that's how much I like that song. I really like that song.